up in Chicago?
Yeah, I did. My
Okay.
whole life. My whole family is here, aunts, uncles, grandparents that are still living, cousins. So my whole family is scattered throughout the city, but I grew up on the southwest side in West Lawn. And that's a neighborhood that's gerrymandered. It's divided between the 4th district and the 7th district.
Okay.
And I grew up right around Marquette Park, which I have a lot of memories of riding my bike as a kid around Marquette Park with my dad, he's an avid runner. So he would always run and I would ride my bike. But my childhood in West Lawn, I have, again, very great memories of being a kid there. But it was also where I saw my parents struggle the most. And it wasn't until I got older that my mom actually started to disclose more of this to me. She tried to, as much as she could, kind of hide the struggles that her and my dad were going through at the time, where they were working their full-time jobs, but when all the bills were paid, all they had left was a few dollars.
Sure.
And 3 kids to feed. I'm the youngest of 3. And there were nights where my mom would make breakfast for dinner, which was usually pancakes.
Okay.
And as a kid, who doesn't love pancakes for dinner?
Yeah.
But those were the nights my parents were actually struggling the most, where they were going to bed hungry, where they were skipping meals because pancakes for dinner was only because we had pancake mix left.
Sure.
Because $9 in your bank account isn't going to allow you to go to the grocery store and get nutritious food for your family.
Right.
And yeah, looking back on that, seeing what got my family out of that, it was opportunity and economic opportunity. And the fact that, to me, is something that should be a right for everybody. We need to expand economic opportunity in this district, especially because that's what lifts families up.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, this many years later, as an adult, you would think that things would have gotten better for working families, and they haven't. They're actively and very rapidly getting worse.